don't be okay with it as their girlfriend, as their wife, as their fiance, whatever you may be to them. Don't be okay with it, because that's teaching them that they can continually do what they're doing and continually hurt you. You're teaching them that, is what I'm trying to say. Stop teaching them that it's okay. Stop thinking that because you love them that much, like that it's okay. No, it's not okay. It doesn't matter how much you love them or how much they love you. Treating you badly, disrespecting you, or whatever it may be, that is not okay. So you have to start being able to stand up for yourself and realize, what do I really deserve? What do I really deserve? And what do I really want to do for the rest of my life? Like, do I really want to be in this situation for the rest of my life? Do I really want to put up with this for the rest of my life? Do I really want to not see my worth for the rest of my life and settle for less than what I deserve? No, don't. Just don't do it. And that's what I've learned, and that's what I've realized. And like, I'm single. I've been single for the past 8 months now. And for me, I mean, that's a big deal, I guess, because like, I don't really like being single. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I want to get in a relationship like any chance I can, and it's like bad. Like, what I'm saying is like, it's unhealthy, and like that's why there's so many toxic relationships right now, especially in this country. Like, there's just so many toxic relationships because women are not standing up for themselves enough. They're not knowing their worth enough. They're not actually being like, okay, I don't deserve this bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all got to be strong enough. Don't be weak-minded, and just don't think that you're weak. Like, don't think that in your head, because you're not. You're not weak. You have the potential to be who you want to be in life, and don't give up on that. Don't give up on what you want in life, and don't give up on wanting to be with somebody who deserves your love, deserves you, because there is a man out there who would deserve you, whether it's whoever comes into your life someday. But just realize that it's not worth it to put yourself through that. And if you continually let it happen and you continually put up with it, you're teaching those men, those boys, not men, because they're not men. Like I said, a man is not going to do the things that boys do, which is play with your heart, play with your emotions, treat you bad, disrespect you. The list goes on. Like, they're not going to do that to you. That's what I'm saying. A man is going to not treat you that way. Those are boys that you guys are dealing with. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. They're all boys. They're not men yet. They haven't grown enough to be men. They're not there yet. So what I'm trying to say is, you're just teaching these boys that it's okay to be that way and to hurt you. That's what you're teaching. You're teaching not only yourself, you're not only teaching yourself, you're teaching them, and they're not going to change if you continually let it happen. They're just not going to change. Like, you can't change them. You can pray for them, but you cannot change them. Don't think that because you're in their life, they're going to change. No, they have to lose you. That's the thing. They have to lose you to change. I know that sounds whatever, but it's the truth. And that's what happened with me. Like, I had to leave. I had to leave the toxic relationships that I was in so that they could learn, so that they could change. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I don't know. I don't keep up with my exes anymore. But it's like, no, like, cut the bullshit in your life. If you really want a better life, if you really want something good in life, you want a good man in life someday, it starts now. And I'm saying this because this is a new year, and this is a chance for you to really think about yourself, think about your mental health, think about your emotional health, think about what you deserve as a woman or as a young girl even. What do you really deserve? You don't deserve that. And start thinking about it more. And don't be like, oh, like, make excuses. Stop making the excuses you're making. because it's just going to continually happen, and you're going to continually make those excuses day after day, week after week, year after year. Like, it's just not going to change. You're not going to get anywhere is what I'm trying to say. So if you're really serious about changing your life, if you're really serious about having, a new perspective this year about who you are and what you deserve, please take my advice. You don't have to take my advice. I'm not forcing anyone to take my advice. But I come from experience. I come from, what I've been through in the past 10 years of my life. So it has taken, 10 years for me to really just come to a conclusion and just really understand myself more, to understand love and relationships more. But yeah, so this was like a 16-minute video. I'm not going to continue on. I'm not going to keep going because I've said enough, but I hope that you guys will take this and really just think about it. Not only that, but pray if you are, if you believe in God, just pray about it as well, because that's the best thing. That's what I do. That's what I suggest for anyone to do in the situation, because y'all could be in some really bad situations. I really don't know. Obviously, I don't know any of you. So I just really hope that you guys will take in consideration this year, especially because it's the new year. Take in consideration your feelings, your heart, your mind, your soul. Like, take in consideration like what it is, like who you are and what you deserve. Like, just take in consideration when it comes to that. And just don't settle for less than what you know you deserve. I may post more videos in the next months. I don't know. I probably won't post a video again in a while, but I might, post more videos in the future. But I don't really post videos on YouTube. It's like the one video that I wanted to post because I feel like I need to reach out to some women out there, some young girls out there about this type of situation, like these situations, the relationships. I've been observing it, and it's just gotten to be like really bad. I feel like so many girls are in these toxic ass relationships. Like, why are y'all doing that to yourselves? Like, I'm not trying to be mean or diss anyone. Please don't take me the wrong way. I'm just blunt sometimes and not trying to be mean at all. So, like I said, guys, praying for all you women out there, young girls out there, because I'm sure it's like not easy for a lot of you. And like I said, I've been through it. I've been through hell when it comes to relationships. Believe me, I know it's not easy. Been times where I cried for hours, like for days. Like, I mean, it's just, I know how you feel. And like, I know, like, cause I've been there, and it's heartbreaking. It's hurting you just as much as it hurt me, I'm sure. Maybe even worse than I was hurt. I don't know like y'all's situation, but it hurts. Yes, it's going to hurt. It's going to be painful, but it's something beautiful will come out of that pain. Let me assure you, because right now I have my own house. Well, and it's not like I don't own it. I rent it. But for me, being 26 and being able to rent my own house, a 2-bedroom, that's a big deal. I mean, I'm in a better place for sure. And all of you guys can be in a better place too. Believe me, it's not over for you. It's not over for you. And like, there are people out there that you just have to reach out to. If there's people you know that you need to reach out to because you're in a really bad domestic violent type situation, there's also resources. Look up those resources, call the numbers in your area, do what you got to do the research, Google it. Y'all will be Gucci, and God will help you because he helped me. And so just remember, like, if you got to do what you got to do, just do it. Like, just do it. Do what's best for you. It's time for us to make changes in 2021, moving forward and beyond. So I hope you guys will take into account all of the things that I've said, and God bless you guys.